everyone and welcome you all back to the channel. Happy to see you all friends. Today's video is going to be the complete guide and tutorial on how to play Zephys. Zephys is one of the strongest warrior assassin right now and will always be. He is a counter for most of the assassins in the game. Now without further ado, let's get right into the video. Zephys has a very unique passive, which is every 3% of his lost HP is converted into 1% of damage reduction. So if he has 1% of his HP left, he can gain up to a maximum of 33% of damage reduction. Now see, he is at full HP right now. He doesn't have any damage reduction now, so he takes 637 damage from the tower. Now after some of his HP is gone, he takes a little less damage, and now he has around 20% of his HP, right? So he may have a damage reduction of around 26%. So now he takes only 495 damage, and it reduces furthermore when his HP reduces. On using his ability 1, Zephys dashes forward, dealing damage to all the enemies who are in the path. Also, his next normal attack gets enhanced, dealing additional damage and reduces the movement speed of the enemy by 40% for 2 seconds. Now see, he deals 200 damage with his normal attacks. Now the enhanced one deals 350 damage. Zephys does a series of rapid attacks in the targeted direction, dealing damage to all the enemies in the target area. Each hit that lands on a target restores a certain amount of HP for Zephys. He deals around 137 damage each hit and restores 118 HP each hit. Even if he deals more damage than this, he will only restore the same amount of HP. Zephys jumps on the enemies who are in the targeted area, dealing damage and knocking them into the air for 1 second. Also, the enemies who are got hit by his ultimate will take additional magic damage when Zephys' normal attack or skills hits them for a duration of 5 seconds. Now you can see clearly, each time he hits the enemy with his abilities or normal attacks, he deals additional magic damage. Also, you can see an electric effect around the enemy hero who are got hit by his ultimate. Here you can see two big circles, right? The enemies got hit by his ultimate who are in the inner circle will get knocked up, and the enemies who got hit on the outer circle does not get a knock up, but they will get the damage from the ultimate and triggers the additional magic damage effect. As I said before, Zephys is a warrior assassin, right? So even if he is built tanky, he can deal a whole lot of damage to the enemies. See, this is the common build I use for him. Except for the Frostcape, I will use Omnions as it deals some extra damage. Now, you have seen the build, right? It is so tanky, but see how much the damage he deals. This is why he is the best counter for many assassins and marksmen, because with his damage reduction and this damage, also he is tanky. He can deal enormous amount of damage and easily kill them. Let us try a burst damage build now. Let us change the jungle item from Leviathan to Soul Reaver and the Mail of Pain equipment to Fenrir's Tooth. Now let us see how much damage he does. See, I use my ultimate, then S2, then my S1, and he is dead. But the damage is little bit extra than the other build, right? So it is much better to go for the tanky build than the attack damage build, because it will gives him more sustain and even can deal more damage for more time. Also, if you build him with Sonic Boots, you will gain an additional 15% damage reduction. So when your HP is very low, you will gain an insane amount of damage reduction, maybe up to 45% maybe. It will be around 50%, right? So you will only take a 50% of damage dealt by the enemies. It is so insane, right? But in the team fights, if you don't have Gilded Greaves for resistance, then with the damage reduction and other equipments, you can't deal that much damage to the enemies, because the enemies can easily stun you and take you out easily. So personally, I would prefer gilded greaves more than sonic boots. Now let us see his combos. For the basic combo, you just use your S1 to close the gap between the enemies and then you ult on them and use your enhanced auto attack and your S2 to finish them off. But this tactic doesn't work all the time because the enemies too have some mobility talents like flicker and sprint, right? So if they use it when they guess your abilities, then you will make a perfect landing on the empty ground and break it. So for this, you should come closer to the enemies with your ability 1 and poke them with your enhanced auto attack and S2. When they uses their talents like flicker to escape, you can just jump on them after they uses it because the flicker distance can easily covered by his ultimate as he has a pretty good range on his ultimate, so that you can catch them and kill them easily. This is the common arcana I use for him: 10 Berserker, 10 Assassin and 10 Dragoon. This is the popular and common enchantment used for Zephys. This enchantment grants additional damage when you hit a target 3 times. Also, it gives you the enhanced restore and the additional armor penetration buff. So that's all for today's video.
Because
friends.
tomorrow evening itself everything will be over.
So if you find
right?
this video entertaining and helpful, please hit the like button, and also if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and don't miss out the future contents. So see you all in the next video, and until then, bye bye and have a great day, friends.